Down to another creative ad using AI tools, and this time it will be a sunglasses ad for Rayban. Very artistic and complex style, as you can see. And in this video I'll show you how to create a similar ad in just a couple of minutes. So you can go ahead and set your timer, go into Midjourney. Here I use that prompt, as you can see, psychedelic adventure sunscreen ad, and psychedelic word will give you that style in Midjourney version 5.1, that colorful style, LCD style, a trip style. And I'm not into these, by the way, but these are cool visuals, let's admit that. So that's not a promotion for mushrooms or anything like that, because some people think that's associated with creativity. No, you can be creative without having to use these, especially having these AI tools can do the heavy lifting for you. So these are the versions I got from Midjourney. I really like that one and that one in here. Upscaled them version 1 and 2. Then opening these images in Photoshop beta, because we do have generative fill in there. Maybe by the time you're watching that, it will be available in the regular version. I'm talking about the generative fill in Photoshop. So that's how I converted that one into a commercial ad. As you can see, that's our original image in here. If we press Alt or Option key and click on that eye, we can see the original image. We had some text in here because like Midjourney thinks that it should put some text in there since there's an ad word in the prompt. All I did was like doing a quick selection using the lasso tool, that tool in here on left side. As you can see, if you can see it right away, you can right click and select a different selection tool or that one. Then without having to type anything in here, we'll press generate. And it's doing the magic for us, as you can see. Also, I downloaded Rayban's logo. So here we have that one, and you'll find that file in your resources, by the way. That's the logo layer. And that's originally a black logo. I added a color overlay effect to that layer. You can do that by clicking on that FX, color overlay. Then you can select whatever color you'd like from here. Make sure you have a full opacity, then press OK. That's why I'm giving you some specific steps in here. If you'd like to mimic a similar ad, then we need to add a message in here, an advertising message, and in that case we'll use another AI tool, ChatGPT or Bard. So here we do have ChatGPT. I'm asking for 10 summer slogans for Rayban sunglasses, and I really liked that one here. Just for the sake of example, guys. Then I copied that one. I created a new text layer using the type tool. You can click in here, then you can paste that type and start styling your type. Here in that design we do have a problem because we have too many colors in background. So in order to have a visible text, you might have a very bold white like that, or even if you do have a long sentence like I did, then we do have two solutions. One will be like having a layer like that. Let me move that one aside, that bar. By the way, guys, if you don't see that bar in here, you can go to Window, then make sure you do have that one enabled, the bar for generative fill I'm talking about. Anyway, let's go back to our message in here. That's the font I selected. If we click in here, we can see that we have a marker felt font, and it's thin of 31 points. And I added a drop shadow for that text to be like that. In order to stand out, if we disable that, you can see it's barely readable. So we needed some sort of a stroke for that type, mainly in black, because any other color will be blended with these colors in background. So enabling that one, and these are my settings for the drop shadow. We have a distance of 2, high opacity value 77%, a spread 100%, so it can be visible like that. And we do have a size of 7. You can see what will happen if we increase that. I'm trying to make it look like a stroke. That's one way. Also, the other way is like drawing a rectangle like that one, a solid black one. And that will be happening by creating a new layer, clicking on that plus in here, then selecting the rectangular marquee tool, drawing something like that, then fill it with foreground color. If you want to have a default black and white, you can press D on keyboard, then pressing Alt or Option key and backspace will fill that one in black like that. Then deselect that selection, pressing Command or Control D, and you have that solid background layer. So let's hide that layer. And also when it comes to the glasses themselves, you can change their aspect, or if you do have a specific product image like Rayban's special model, you can paste that one as a layer in here, and it shouldn't take so much time because like you can place it on top of that one. And even let me show you guys how I replace these sunglasses in here. So going down, selecting that background image, selecting the lasso tool, you can do a rough selection like that. Oh, that's so rough. Let's remove some part, holding and maintaining Alt or Option key, removing that part and also the part in here. Then let's type sunglasses, generate. Wow, that's really cool image, matching these colors by the way. And even we do have more options. That's quite nerdy. And that one is so funny. So I think first option in here is really cool. And also I tried other options before, so here's another image using the generative fill, of course, and it's really cool as well. However, I really like the first image, so let's keep that one. And that image in here can go within a campaign, by the way. So that's another image that we got from Midjourney, as you saw earlier. And we can do exactly the same steps on that design. So we can add Ray-Ban's logo in here. We can add our advertising message. However, I'm gonna let you guys do that as an exercise for you, and you'll find that image as well in your resources. And even another advanced exercise for you guys will be generating similar images like these, maybe using the same text prompt, psychedelic sunglasses summer ad or something like that. Try to have some control over your text prompt so you can create an advertising campaign for the same company using similar visuals. And I really can't wait to see your work. And also remember to upload and share these designs with us so we can see what you come up with. And I'm sure by the end of that one, we'll have a stunning campaign, artistic one, made freely for Rayban. So stay creative, guys, and I'll be seeing you in next one.